Who's this?
You understand?
No. Bruno, maybe? It's not mine.
You can use it.
Hmm?
Just use it.
I have a bunch of stuff down there. Think about.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it. I think it was on there. It's all good. No stress. It's all just a game. People don't need you. Come in here, you have fun. Want an HOH. There's gonna be ups and downs. Ups and downs. What's the point of it? It's the whole point of the game. Never once yelled at anyone or personally attacked anyone, so nobody hates you, don't worry. You've been a good person the whole time. That's exactly what those twists are designed for.
Hmm?
Exactly what those twists are designed for, to flip it all around. Now we're on the bottom, just like we were on the top last week. The week before when Kev was, and triple, we're on the bottom. And we're on the top, and now we're on the bottom again. It's exactly what Big Brother's all about.
I know.
There's only 2 weeks left. Dig deep and slug it out. Look back on the whole experience and just laugh.
Yeah.
Right? Good. Mustache, right? Put it behind you. That's tough. What are they gonna do though? What are they gonna do about that stuff? We could have been gone in the 3rd week.
True.
It's an eviction. They went home, right?
True.
We're so lucky to have made it this far. That was a target from literally day one. Big physical guy. Right?
Yep.
Made her all the way to yours. I felt anything past jury was a blessing for me.
Mm. True.
Crying aloud. Little mini hairs.
So annoying, I know.
They get burnt off with the straightener or what?
I think so. It's bad.
Don't worry about it.
I'm over it.
That's what this game is meant to do to you.
Mm.
Send a roller coaster your way. Sends you to the top and then to the bottom. It's the whole point of this whole game. Never want to see anybody be on top the whole time. Ever.
True.
Right?
Oh, big brother.
We're gonna get out of here. Straight to the stampede. It's gonna be fucking sick.
Yeah, it's fun.
When is stampede? July like 2nd?
Yeah, the first week of July. Sorry.
It's really gonna be like a month. Go home for a month and then go straight. And then we're all gonna party at the stampede. It'd be so fun. Now it's gonna end. You're gonna have like a week off, and then you're gonna be road tripping to Saskatchewan for Craven. With me and all the boys. It's gonna be fucking sick. It's such a fun summer.
Can't wait.
That's like happening in the next like month. From tomorrow we wake up, we have 18 days left. Road trips, good weather, family, friends. There's a lot of better stuff to look forward to than bad stuff.
Exactly.
I didn't come into this, I was expecting to win anyways.
Me neither.
Just came in thinking I was going to hold on. And then at one point you just weren't going to be able to hold on any longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all it really is. It's like a water skiing. It's like a tube ride behind a boat. You just grab onto those handles. Hit a couple waves. All of a sudden you see that one wave coming that you know is way too big. You know it's going to hurt. You don't let go. You just grab harder. It still fucks you up. You hit your chin on the front thing. And then you're laying there in the water and you're like, I knew I should have let go. But you didn't. You just wanted to stay on the tube. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You ever went to them before?
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You get outside the wake. The
Mhm.
boat's done a full, like, 180.
Mhm.
And you see the massive wave that the boat formed when it did the 180. And you're, like, sideways. You know you're fucked.
Yep.
And you can feel the tube, like, tipping. But you don't let go. You're just like, fuck it. You squeeze harder. Go over the first bump. Boom. Face on the thing. Still hang on. Boom. Then your body just falls apart and you're just laying there in the water, head's ringing. Everyone on the boat's like, woo. You're like, I'm okay. Or you're like, fuck. I wish that never happened.
Well, hopefully we don't say. I wish it never happened.
Everybody loves tube rides, but you get that sick feeling to your stomach when you know you're about to die. Every single person that's been on a tube is eating complete shit on them. Like, as much as fun those things are, they're really not fun. Because you just want to be on them until you crash. Because if you leave a tube ride, if you're on a tube ride until it's done, and you haven't fell off, it's just
Still talking about
the unsatisfying thing ever. Think about it though. Tube ride is only successful if you fall off. When you fall off, it doesn't feel good. So every single person's tube ride from start to finish is just a wait for you to get destroyed. Like, never do you just say, all right, shut it down, pull me in. It's just like the boat continues to go faster and faster and do more stupid turns until you finally fall off.
True.
Like, you never just say, oh, okay, I've had 5 minutes of fun. Reel me in. Every single time I go on a tube ride.
My dad drives like a dick on purpose.
Yeah. Every boat driver does. That's what goes with it. If you're driving the boat and people are on the tube ride, you have to drive like a dick.
I wouldn't drive like a dick.
Yeah, but then the person doesn't enjoy the tube ride.
Or they do. Maybe someone just wants to go on the tube ride and enjoy it instead of get bucked off.
Nobody wants that.
I would like a nice tube ride.
People jump on a tube ride knowing they're about to get bucked off. Just like that when you walk into the Big Brother house. You walk in knowing you're going to get put up. Knowing you're going to get shitty luck. Knowing you're going to get frustrated. You walk in, you're expecting a free ride to $100,000. Like, if you walked in here and were like, I'm never going to go on the block, you're lying to yourself. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm going to go on the block. I'm going to lose a comp, be pissed off about it. Someone's going to want
Or
me
a
out.
few.
People are going to want me out. So you're getting exactly what you wanted. Not wanted, but what you knew. It sucks. But it's all part of the ride. And one of these times you get lucky and you survive the stupid jump that you're supposed to fall, and other times you eat shit and you walk out the front doors. I'm still sitting in front of you. Don't worry. I'm gonna roll those doors before you. Got you.
Not necessarily. Goodness.
I can't wait for Craven. You're gonna absolutely die. Let me tell you about it. So, it's like 20 minutes from Regina. It's a town of like maybe like 5,000 people. No, maybe like 2,000 people. They have this massive set of like bleachers. Or not even that massive.
How many people are at Craven?
I'll tell you.
1,000? So,
Yeah, like
oh my gosh.
I don't know how many thousand. I don't even know how many thousand, but it's. I'll explain to you. So there's these little bleachers, and there's like a couple football fields, and then there's like a big stage. And
Is this just out in the open?
it's just out in the open, and then there's like it's called a campground, like around there, but it's not really a campground. It's surrounded by just like a little river. And when you come in, like you bring your boat, people bring their RVs in. You go through like the gates, and the state where the music is played is here, and you go over the little bridge. It's like a one-way road, and you're in like a campground, and there's like A, B, then there's like 15 rows with big signs, and a main road, 1 to 15. And you can turn on the roads, and they're not even really roads at this point. They're just like paths in like dirt, and it's just like a big field. And it's like row 15, and then there's just like you go down, and it's just like stitched off like sites, but they're all just like a flat field. Like there's no like bushes or hedges. It's just like people pull in beside them. People just set tents up like. So on like Wednesday or something, or like the Monday, it opens on like the Wednesday, people can line up and go in and like stake out their campsites or park their RVs on. Or you could just show up on the Thursday and just like drive around looking for a spot. You just buy it.
But you're not necessarily going to get a spot.
Yeah, there's you can find spots.
If you can't find a spot in the actual campground, are you allowed
There's
just to...
tons of overflow.
Are you? Oh, yeah. I was going to say, like, since it's like an open space, can you just go to like
tons of overflow.
where there's no crowd, like just...
Yeah, there's tons of overflow. So then like, so there's like A, B, silver, gold. Gold's like where all the old people will go to like buy the thing because they just want to see the concerts. And there's like the rowdy as fuck, like normal, 1 to 15. And like you literally, the only road is like the main one where the signs are, and then the other ones are just like you need trucks to get down. Some people take cars, but it's dicey. Like if it rains, you won't get your car out.
Is it so muddy?
It's literally like a dirt road. It's a
Does
dirt
it rain?
field.
Does it rain a lot?
Well, it's Saskatchewan, so
How
not,
often?
in Saskatchewan,
During this festival, has it rained?
the last 2 years it's rained on like I'll explain it.
Okay.
So it's like you pull in, and then you get out, and like people are just walking around in cowboy boots, short shorts, and like no shirts. Guys and girls are just wearing bathing suits and stuff. People just walk around with fucking tons of booze, and like you're not supposed to have booze on the main roads. So like you walk people's campsites with coolers, sit down, everyone has booze. Like the main road, all the campsites face the main road, and like people have buses and shit, and they sit on top of the buses, and everyone has sound systems. Everyone plays country music, and it's just it's like the world's biggest like field party with RVs, and you can literally just take a group of 10 of you, or 6 of you, or whatever, and like I would have like buddies at different sites. So like buddy would be like, oh, we're on 13, you go left, you walk for a bit, and you see like a rider flag, because people stick rider flags and shit, and like that's our site, and you go there, and then there's tons of people you know, and like we all just drink and wasted, and then you just like stumble around to other people's campsites, and like Jimmy's over on 12, and like you walk for like an hour looking for people because you're just drunk, but as you're going, you're just like stopping and finding people. Everyone's just partying together. Like nobody is like, it's just like a festival. It's fucking nuts. So then everyone just like gets so loaded during the day. Sun starts to go down, and it's like show starts at like 7. So then everyone from the campsites is all loaded and still up. Like just walk down to the main campground area where there's like all these like festival food things, like they got like
food,
tons of good food. So you just like you buy your tokens and get food or beer.
You get tokens.
Well, you buy like food stamps or whatever they are.
Okay.
So then you would just go in and be like 4 tickets for a burger or whatever. So we'll go down, we're wasted and just like want drunk food at that point. So we'll get like burgers and poutines and shit. Then we'll go into the grandstands, and then like lights go down, like everyone just kind of hangs out and keeps getting drinks at the beer gardens. And then like King Chesney or whatever comes on, and like everyone just like runs up, standing around. It's all standing area. You just go wherever you want. There's no like, it doesn't matter. So then like you just like dance with people. Like it's all like hay on the ground, and then there's like grandstands behind. You can sit down, you can do whatever. So then like concert plays, there's 2 huge jumbotrons. Like everyone just gets so wasted. And after that, the beer gardens turns into this massive party because like these cool bands will be playing at the beer gardens, and they're just like cover bands. So they'll be playing like, you know what I mean? They'll be playing like shit and then get beer gardens all night.
But it's still like,
the concert,
songs you know and stuff.
Yeah, so the concert will go like 8 till 9:30 or whatever. Go in the beer gardens. If you're still up at this point, you can go get wasted in the beer gardens and continue the party with all the people. Or people go back to different campsites because certain campsites have like parties at night where they throw their disco lights on and they DJ and shit outside. And like there's certain campsites that are known for like one place is called like DJ Rhinos and a couple other places, and they just have these late night parties out in the field at different campsites. If you're still up at this point.
What time were you saying
this
is
could be like
after the shows are done?
Yeah, this could be anywhere from like after the show at like 10 to like after the beer gardens close at midnight to like 3. Like people stay up party so like 2, 3 in the morning, but it's pitch black. So when you're walking, like you're having a hard time because there's no lights on this thing. So you walk back, and like if you have a campground, like usually by this time after the beer gardens, I'm ready to go to bed. So then like me and Ernst, my buddy Taylor, brings his camper out. He usually gets a campsite and just go back to his campground. His camper, we get in there, we're just like, fire up our generator, AC pumps. We just like lay down, like we have like snacks in the fridge and stuff. We just like eat and sleep, and then like we wake up around noon, or we wake up around like 8. That's when we start the generator, pump the AC if it's hot. We get outside at like noon, walk down to the grandstands, get like a breakfast there. Or like
There's
lunch.
breakfast?
Yeah, they have like places, just like, they have like a little like Tony Moments, but it's just like it's all like these little wood shacks.
Yeah.
And people just come in and make food. There's like a little like Ukrainian place, and they serve like sausage, whatever. It's just like festival food, I don't know. It's like what you get at the exhibition almost, at the fair or whatever. And so then we'll lug back to our site at around like 1. And then like we'll go meet up with people if they're still around, and like just start playing.
Zach, please go to the diary room.
Start playing like beer darts or whatever. I'll continue this when I get back.
Okay.
Oh, what